Hello and welcome to Clear and Casual, the podcast for English learners who want to speak with confidence. I'm Hailey.
And I'm Peter. We are so happy you are here with us today. If you enjoy our show, please remember to subscribe so you don't miss an episode.
So, Peter, how was your week?
It was very nice, Hailey. The weather was beautiful, so I went for a long walk in the park. It was a great way to clear my head. How about you?
That sounds lovely. I had a quiet week. I read a new book and really enjoyed it.
It was a historical novel set in ancient Rome. I love history, so it was fascinating. But enough about my book. Today, we have a really interesting topic for our listeners.
Yes, that question is, tell me about yourself.
Exactly. You hear it at school, at a new job, or when you meet new people. It can make you feel nervous.
It can, but we want to show you that it can be simple and friendly. You don't need a perfect answer.
That's right. So let's talk about how to answer "Tell me about yourself."
Okay, so first, what does this question really mean? When someone asks, tell me about yourself, they are just being friendly.
Right. It's an invitation to start a conversation. It is not a test.
Exactly. And the most important thing to remember is that you can choose what to share. You do not need to tell your whole life story.
A short answer is a great answer. Let's start with some simple categories. The first one is easy. Your name.
Yes, you can just say, hi, I'm Hailey.
Perfect. Next, you can say where you are from. For example, I'm from Canada.
And if you live in a different place now, you can add that. You could say, I'm from Brazil, but I live in Lisbon now.
That's a great example. So far, we have name and where you're from. What's next?
Your job or your studies. You can keep this very simple. I'm a student, or I'm a doctor, or I work in a cafe.
Right. Simple is good. So let's make a short model answer. Just one or two sentences.
Hello, my name is Hailey. I am a writer from the United States.
Hi, I'm Peter. I'm from Canada, and I'm a teacher.
That's all you need for a simple introduction. But what if you want to say a little more?
Good question. You can add a hobby or something you like to do.
A hobby. For example, you can say, I enjoy playing the guitar, or I like watching movies.
Exactly. So a longer friendly answer could be, hello, I'm Peter. I'm a teacher from Canada. In my free time, I like to read books.
That's a wonderful, friendly answer. Let's think about different situations. On the first day of class, your answer can be simple.
Right, you could say, hi everyone, my name is Paolo. I am from Italy. I am happy to be in this class.
Perfect for class. What about at a new job?
At a job, you can say your job title. Good morning, I'm Sarah. I'm the new marketing assistant. It's nice to meet you all.
The most important idea is to stay calm and speak slowly. Your English does not have to be perfect.
That's the key, calm and slow. Just be yourself. Another great situation is meeting a new neighbor. You could say, hello, I'm Peter. I just moved in next door. It's nice to meet you. For example, when you first meet someone, you can say, hi, I'm Peter. I'm a teacher. But you don't need to say, hi, I'm Peter. My favorite color is blue and I have 2 cats. It's too much information for a first meeting.
That's great advice, Peter. And just as important as knowing what to say is knowing what not to say. Should we talk about some common mistakes people make?
Absolutely. That's a fantastic idea. Sometimes knowing what to avoid is half the battle. So let's start with our first tip. Don't share too much personal information.
And now it's time for our listener question. This question is from Ahmed in Egypt.
Okay, what does Ahmed ask?
Ahmed writes, hello, Hailey and Peter. My problem is that I feel very nervous. When someone asks me to talk about myself, my mind goes blank and I forget my English. What can I do?
Ahmed, thank you for your question. This is a very common feeling. So many learners feel this way.
Yes, you are not alone. When you feel nervous, the best thing to do is to keep it very, very simple.
I agree. My advice is to prepare just one sentence. That's it. Just one.
One sentence.
Hello, my name is Ahmed, and I am an engineer. Memorize that one sentence.
That's great advice. Having one sentence ready gives you a starting point. It helps you feel more in control.
Exactly. Also, remember to take a deep breath before you speak. It really helps to calm your nerves.
Yes, breathe, smile, and say your one simple sentence. That is a wonderful success. Confidence will come with practice.
Okay, it's now time for our vocabulary moment, where we teach you a few useful words.
Today we have 3 words for you. Our first word is introduce.
Introduce. I-N-T-R-O-D-U-C-E. Introduce. To introduce yourself means to tell someone your name for the first time. For example, please introduce yourself to the class.
Great. Our next word is hobby. H-O-B-B-Y. Hobby. A hobby is an activity that you do for fun in your free time. For example, my hobby is photography.
A hobby. And our last word today is currently. C-U-R-R-E-N-T-L-Y. Currently. This word means now or at the present time. For example, I am currently learning English.
Introduce, hobby, and currently. Try to write a sentence with one of these words in the comments. We would love to see your practice.
Okay, let's do a quick summary of today's topic. When someone asks, "Tell me about yourself," don't be nervous.
Right. Just give a simple, friendly answer. Your name, where you're from, your job or studies, and maybe one thing you like to do.
And now for this week's mini challenge.
Your challenge is to prepare a 2-sentence answer about yourself. Just 2 sentences.
Write it down. Then say it out loud once every day this week.
Yes! This little bit of practice will help you feel so much more confident.
That is all the time we have for today. Thank you for listening to Clear and Casual.
We hope you feel more relaxed about introducing yourself in English. Remember that simple English is good English.
Keep practicing and be kind to yourself on your learning journey. We'll talk to you next week.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.